look at Jupiter and Moon, the Gajkesari Yoga. What is the degree-wise difference?
Jupiter, and you said Gajkeshari, Moon, and Jupiter.
Huh.
So here, this is from Lagna, you are saying, but we need to check from Lagna
No, no,
or
no,
Bhava.
no, 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 sir. Degrees you have to check from D1 chart.
Okay. So
Degrees you
now
have to
29 and 27. So that means two.
no, no,
Okay.
20,
29, that is 20 only.
20 and
20
Oh,
and
sorry,
27.
27.
sorry. Don't.
The difference is 7. Less than
Okay.
10 degrees, less than 10 degrees, still the yoga is good. Okay,
Acha,
but
okay.
for
So that
example,
means,
if this Saturn Mars conjunction, it is as good as they are in different houses, but it looks like a conjunction over here, and you give the predictions of the conjunction, and all will be wrong in that person's life.
not understood, sir.
Sir, when the degree, the gap is very high, when the difference is very high, when you minus the degrees, okay, it when but there
Again
in
gone. Okay.
Now it has come. It has come again.
okay.
No problem.
Okay, okay. So when the difference is very high, okay, more than 10 degrees, it looks like a conjunction, but it does not give the results of the conjunction in reality.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Oh, understood.
you look at them being in the same house, you give all the predictions for the conjunction, which I'll teach in the later classes. Each conjunction, what are the results? Okay, but none of them will come true. The person will say no for everything. The person in front of you, he will say no, no, no. It's my life is not like this, because we are not considering degrees at any point of time.
Sir, you said that less than 10 degrees conjunction is good. Like,
Yes.
let's say that Moon and Jupiter or Sun and Mercury. Now,
Oh,
in this case,
okay.
in fifth position, Moon and Jupiter both are sitting. Oh, again went off. Again went off. I have a yeah. Now it has come. It has
Okay,
come.
okay. Now
Oh,
I'll tell you,
okay.
sir. Now I'll tell you. 1 minute, Devashish sir. Now I'll very important point. Uh, I'll tell you. Now you are seeing these pairs of planets, Mars and Saturn, Jupiter and Moon, Mercury, Rahu and Sun. Okay.
Uh, uh,
Now I want you to observe and tell me, Kiran sir. Very important point. I want you to observe and tell me Moon and Saturn. Moon and Saturn. I will tell you that Moon and Saturn are forming a conjunction.
yes, exactly. That is one part, sir. That is one part. Exactly the point you. I mean, what actually I about to ask, because you
Yes.
said that Saturn is coming into the downside near
Yes.
to pi, whereas
Yes.
Moon is closer to 6. So now
Yes.
Saturn and Moon both are conjunction, and it is
Yes.
less than 5 degrees.
Yes. Absolutely correct.
Point number one. Point
Yes.
number two, sir. If you see here,
Huh.
you mentioned
Huh.
that we have to check that if at all any planet is
Huh.
closer to Sun.
Huh.
Now here Jupiter and Sun.
Yes. But no,
If
no,
you
no.
see
Jupiter and Sun have a difference of 23 degrees.
Jupiter and Sun, that's what I mean. I'm just trying to figure out that
Yes. Yes.
how to identify that, how to figure out that.
Yes.
27,
See.
and again it went off, sir. I mean, I can't see. Now it has come. So 27 Sun, Jupiter at 20.
Yes.
So now how to figure out that? I mean, Jupiter is not near to Sun.
Yes, sir. See, it is
Well,
27
simple, sir.
degrees.
20 means already it's crossing to another Rashi, another
Sir,
Bhava.
20 degrees it
20,
is. No,
20
no,
happens.
not like that, Kiran
Okay,
sir.
okay.
20 degrees means it is near Virgo, here, somewhere here, where my
No,
cursor.
again went off, sir. Went off. Presentation went
Sir,
off.
your screen went off.
Yeah, now it has come.
Okay.
Okay. So, see, 20 degrees Jupiter is over here. Okay,
Yeah,
27
cursor I
degrees.
can't see. Cursor I can't see.
Now, can you see
Ah,
cursor?
now, yeah. I
See,
can see the
20
cursor.
degrees Jupiter is over here, somewhere near the border towards Virgo, towards 6, and
Yes.
20,
Yes.
27 degrees Sun is over here. So, 3 degrees I add, I come to Leo. 20 degrees I add, I come to Jupiter. So, difference is 23
Okay,
degrees. So,
okay,
23
okay.
degrees is very far away.
Understood. I
But
got the point.
Kiran sir, whereas
Saturn and Moon.
Saturn is 1 degree, Moon is 3 degrees below Leo, below Virgo. 3 plus 1, 4. Saturn and Moon are close conjunction. I will say
So that
Saturn,
means mother's health will be a problem.
absolutely correct. Bang on.
Mm.
Mother health is problem or mother face lot of struggle.
Mm.
Because in the KP chart, Saturn, Moon, Jupiter are showing over here. Out of Saturn, Moon, Jupiter, which are the two planets which are very close? Now you tell me that. That will have more pronounced effect.
Saturn and Moon only.
Saturn and Moon. But whereas Jupiter is? Jupiter is at 20 degrees. 20 degrees, it is below. It is much below. Much 7 degrees below Moon and 8 degrees below Saturn. So you have to calculate pairwise. Pairwise difference of degrees, then you will be able
Sir,
to
come
tell.
to that KP chart, sir. Come to that KP chart. Okay.
Now in KP chart, there are 3 planets, sir. In 3 planets, my
It
question
is showing
is,
like simple, sir. Moon and Saturn also displaying as a little bit nearer compared to Jupiter.
no, that is just printing. They deliberately didn't do it.
Printing only.
They
But in
just,
Bhava chart, they don't mention the degrees.
they don't mention it. They didn't mention it.
And one more point here, sir. Since they are, I mean, Sun and Moon, Saturn and Moon both are closer to Jupiter or in the same house. Don't
Yes.
you think that Jupiter will save
Yes.
the mother?
Yes. Or we can say, as long as the mother is doing prayer, religion, she will be saved because Jupiter is religion.
Mm.
Okay? There is definitely blessing, divine blessing is over here. But you have to understand the planets which are closer in degrees, they will have more pronounced effect.
Interesting.
Jupiter is saving, but not to such an extent.
Mm.
Not to such an
Something-
extent because the difference is 7 degrees below Moon and 8 degrees below, behind Saturn. And again you have to consider the direction. That's also very important in degrees. This is a beautiful concept. You'll enjoy this. I'll tell you after this. First you understand this.
No, I mean, this I understood, sir. I mean, I'm sorry to say, I mean, I'm without wasting time, sir, the degrees that,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
I understood the degrees calculation.
You understood?
But I mean, now, if at all you go back to the earlier chart,
Yeah.
where degrees are mentioned,
Okay. Now you understood
Even,
the
sir.
conjunction.
Even, sir.
Even chart, yeah.
Conjunction
Again
you
went
understood.
off.
Now you're perfect. Okay?
Yeah, conjunction
Again
I
went
understood. Only again went off. Actually, sir, the degrees. I mean, how to read? One thing that I mean, Kiran Garu sir mentioned. Yeah, here
Ah.
Saturn 01.
Ah.
Saturn 01 means closer to 5, whereas Jupiter is 20. So
Correct.
that means, can I say Jupiter and Saturn variation is 11?
Perfect.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Perfect. Very good.
And whereas Moon is again went off.
Moon is 4 degrees or 3 degrees? 3 to 4 degrees.
Moon is 4 degrees.
No. And again went off. I'm just trying to.
No, Moon is
went
at
up, went up.
27
It was
degrees.
really went up.
Moon at 27 and Moon is here at 27, whereas Mars 26. So
Yes.
can I say it is 29 the difference between Moon and Mars?
Absolutely correct.
Totally, 30 degrees is totally different.
Absolutely
Rashi.
correct.
Different
Absolutely correct.
Understood. No, actually, sir, honestly speaking, this is the first time I'm learning how to read degrees. Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir.
sorry that I mean, hope I am not wasting time. by asking.
No, sir. You take your time. I'll take extra classes. Don't worry about it. The point is, you understand it so perfectly that you should be an authority on this particular subject. Okay.
Now I got it.
Now tell me, Saturn, Sun.
Sir, again went off, sir.
Your screen, sir, your screen went out.
Now it has come.
Okay. Now, Kiran sir, now tell me about Sun and Rahu. Sun and Rahu.
No,
you tell me.
we can't see the presentation, sir. It is showing stop presenting. You are not showing presentation now, right?
I am showing, sir.
Oh, okay. You are showing, so nothing is coming. Sir. Now something is loading.
I don't know why
Saying that
so
loading.
much of problem in internet today.
No problem.
1 second, I'll stop and again restart. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, now put your focus on Rahu and Sun.
No. 26 to 27.
Debashis sir,
Yes.
Rahu and Sun.
Mm. So far away, right?
No, no. Read the degrees.
26 and 27 nearby.
23.
So
23.
combust.
Combust? No, 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 no. One more rule, important rule. What happens is when Rahu is involved, Sun cannot combust Rahu. Rahu dominates Sun.
Oh my God. Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
That is called Surya Grahan Yoga.
Oh my God.
That is
So,
called Surya Grahan Yoga. And
sir,
when
how about Ketu? If at all Ketu is here,
Ketu also similar. You cannot combust Ketu. Rahu Ketu Sun cannot combust. Rahu Ketu are
Okay.
more powerful than Sun also.
oh my God.
Okay, and when Ketu and Sun are there, it's called Chandra Grahan. It's Surya Grahan Yoga when Sun Ketu or Sun Rahu, and when Moon Rahu or Moon Ketu, it is Chandra Grahan Yoga.
What is the meaning, sir? Chandragrahana Surya
Grahan
means?
eclipse వచ్చేస్తుంది. Eclipse will come.
What is that? That is Parakatva.
Sir, when it completely destroys Sun, Rahu destroys Sun.
Okay.
So can I say that you don't even need to look at the bhava. You just look at the degrees and you'll understand the entire game. I don't even need to bother about which bhava they are sitting. Just look at the degrees and you understand the entire game.
So what does it interpret, sir?
Sir, Sun Rahu may be in the 11th house, which is the Labhasthana, which is the fantastic house, second house, which is the Dhanasthana. When Rahu Sun close conjunction is happening, the sun's tattva is destroyed by Rahu. The person will not have sukh of his father. He will have all government problems. He should not get into government job or government related businesses. Government will not be supportive to him. He will have tax problems, some problems all the time.
So you mean to say if Rahu is closer to Sun, Sun can't give the expected result.
Son, it's as good as either father will die early or father will be absent.
Wherever they sit together.
Wherever they miss it. But again, definitely, see, you have to consider the house placement also because suppose they are in the second house, so somewhere financial aspect is coming from the son, father. It is multidimensional. You understand?
No.
But see, suppose the father is a very, very rude person, but he's giving lot of money to the son. You have that kind of cases, no? Father is very, very, like for example, in Alia Bhatt's case, Alia Bhatt never had the attention of father, Mahesh Bhatt, but definitely provided all the money to her, all the
Does it mean
comforts.
that Rahu and Sun they are very close?
Sir, 26 and 27 degrees is extremely close conjunction.
No. Is it Alia Bhatt's
No. Alia
chart?
Bhatt has different combination. I'm telling you one of the scenarios. See, one result can be created by multiple combinations. Same result of father's problem can be created by multiple combinations. She doesn't have this combination, but some other combination, but the result is same, similar result. See, because if it is Sun Rahu is there in one of the Trigstan, the situation becomes all the more worse. If it is in one of the better houses, then definitely there's a problem with the father, but it is not so worst. At least she's getting some financial support or some support. You understand?
Okay.
But degree wise, it ultimate judge. Because Saturn Moon conjunction is called Punarpu Dosh, this creates depression for this person.
Mm. This is something new and interesting.
Sir, let us say one example I am asking.
Yes.
If Saturn is in fifth house in T1 chart.
Okay.
Now coming to KP,
Ah.
it came to fourth house.
Ah, signification
Then
changes, no?
what?
See, Saturn is the profession karaka. From D1 chart, you said that he should do stock market trading, but he's failing in stock market
In
trading
fifth house.
because he is in fourth house. He's
Hmm.
actually in fourth house, so he should do real estate or he should do some water related. Again, depends on the Rashi in the fourth house. He should do something related to
Hmm.
fourth house, but you're telling him to do something related to fifth house. Do teaching, do stock market, but he's failing in that because in reality it is not fifth house, it is fourth house.
So if Saturn is sitting in fourth house, does it mean that person should not go for stock market?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I'm just giving an example. Not necessarily. Against stock market combinations are different. Okay? But suppose it may not suit him. It's not necessary that it'll suit him. You understood? Okay?
Hmm.
Now quickly tell me,
Not understood, sir.
quickly, you didn't understand, sir. A person
No,
Saturn in the fifth.
understand means, sir. Understand. On which basis we need to conclude? Conclusion, I'm not able to come into that.
Sir, very simple,
Conclusion,
very
on which
simple,
basis we
sir.
need to conclude?
Very simple, sir.
Hmm.
I will measure the strength of the planet from D1 chart. It is having a 50% strength, 40% strength, or 90% strength from D1 chart. Now I will write it in the book that Saturn is having a 60% strength. What does the percentage strength do? At what level you will operate? It will tell you that. You understand? You are a judge.
Strength means as per degrees.
Listen,
Degrees.
as per degrees, as per Shatru Rashi, Mitra Rashi, exaltation, as per all the measurements of strength, I will assess the strength of the planet. Okay, and from KP chart, KP Kaspal chart, I will understand which bhava. Okay, for example, let me complete. For example, this person will become a judge. That I'm telling from the bhava. This person will become a judge. Now he will be a Supreme Court judge or a Session Court judge or a High Court judge. That D1 chart will tell. The strength of the planet, a planet which is very, very strong, will give you fantastic results. A person, a planet which is very weak, it will give you very, very low level results. You go down in the food chain, in the hierarchy. Now, I will say a person is employed in a hospital. In the hospital, in the medical field, he can be a compounder, he can be a nurse, he can be a doctor, he can be a surgeon, senior surgeon, dean of the hospital, right? Sir,
Understood?
sir, understood. Kiran, sir,
Okay, okay.
you understood the
That
strength.
means in D1 chart, Saturn is in deliberative position in fifth house.
Ah.
Now with KP chart, it came to fourth house. That means that person will do real estate, but not that much of real estate. That's
Exactly.
what you are saying, sir.
If it is debilitated, then he should do real estate in handling litigation properties. He should definitely do real estate,
Okay.
but it is debilitated and vakri. That means he should do something with litigation properties, clearing of litigation properties. He should do property law because law you are fighting with litigated properties.
Hmm.
You understood? You have to combine these two things and give a result. Whenever it is vakri, you have to do the reverse of it, the unconventional part of it. When it is combust, it is very weak, so you have to increase the strength of it.
Come again, sir, this statement.
If
How
the
to increase that strength?
by mantra jap, you should not do dan.
Okay.
You should increase the tattva inside you. When it is debilitated, it is negative. You should do dan. You should give it away as much as possible. Give it away. When it is in a negative position, when it is weak, then you don't give it away. See, you are having a low sugar, you immediately eat sugar, right?
Excellent point, sir. This one is excellent point. Excellent point you are saying.
You understand? When you are having low sugar, you eat more
Sir.
sugar.
If planet is weak,
Yes, sir.
then we have to chant.
Chant.
Yes.
Combust.
Combust also you need to chant.
But if planet is weak or compass, then we have to chant.
Yes, sir.
And then if planet is retrograded
and debilitated.
No, no, don't
And
confuse, sir.
sir.
Don't confuse. Retrograde, debilitated, both can occur simultaneously. See, this we'll discuss in detail
Okay.
when that particular chapter comes. We'll discuss in detail. But I'm telling you these things so that I'll give as much knowledge to you guys as possible. And I love.
No, sir. Sir, if planet is weak or combust, then we have to chant mantras.
Yes.
And if it is retrograded, then we have to dance.
See, retrograde again depends, sir. Retrograde in a trig sthan in a negative way, then you need to give dan. But retrograde
If at all it is debilitated,
debilitated, you need give dan.
so
Trig
it's
sthan,
better to write them.
trig sthan 6 8 12 trig and neech. Trig sthan and neech give dan. Okay, if it is combust,
Sorry. Trigstan, I don't get you.
trig means 6 8 12 trig. Trig sthan means 6 8 12 placement in the Kaspal chart, not in D1 chart. In the Kaspal chart, 6 8 12 placement.
Kaspal chart.
Haji sir, Kaspal chart, not in the D1. D1 it can be, it looks like 8, but it may be 9.
Okay.
6 8 12
Okay,
in the.
KP chart or Bhava chart, both are same, right?
No. Again, it changes. See, Bhava, see, now look at the Chalit chart of this. That's what I included this chart also. This is the Bhav Chalit chart
Sir,
using
your
Vedic.
screen went up, sir. Screen went up.
1 minute.
Now, voice is also some echoing on it. There is a wind coming.
Today's class is very much interesting, but screen is went up.
No, that one I understood D1 chart, that is Lagna chart. Second, you are saying Bhava chart, that is Bhav Chalit chart. Now, KP chart coming into picture, so how I can correlate that?
Listen. Yeah, I'm coming to that. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Now look at the Chalit chart. Remember the D1 chart, na? Now look at the Chalit chart. This is Bhav Chalit chart using Sripati Paddhati. Okay?
Which Paddhati?
Sripati Paddhati. He was a great astrologer.
Okay.
He will consider Bhav, Madhya and all calculations. Let's not get into calculations. But look at the change in the placement of planets compared to D1. In the D1,
It's
Saturn.
gone, sir. Screen gone. Okay.
It has come?
Yes.
Okay. In the D1 chart, Saturn and Mars were here. Remember?
Went up. Screen went up.
So D1 chart and Bhav Chalit chart, I understood, sir. I'm just trying to understand the KP chart.
No. First you look at the Bhav Chalit chart. Manu, volume reduce. First you
Yeah,
understand the difference between Bhav Chalit chart and KP Kaspal chart.
First of all, Kaspal chart, I don't understand. That's what I'm trying to say.
See, sir, Kaspal chart is using the Western concepts. They are measuring the revolution around the sun, the oval revolution around the sun, and they are having unequal divisions. Unequal division
That
of
is
houses.
KP chart only, na?
That is
Or
KP
Kaspal
chart.
chart is totally different.
KP and Kaspal both mean the same.
That's what he is asking, sir.
KP and Kaspal both mean the same.
Achha, so KP chart is a Western chart, actually.
It is derived totally. Krishnamurti is a phenomenal astrologer from Tamil Nadu. He's created a new system. Okay, this is more accurate than Bhav Chalit chart also.
Nadi also.
No, Nadi is different. So Nadi we don't use Kasp Kusp. We don't use any chart. It's a different ball game. Nadi is you'll again go mind-boggling will happen.
No, but I mean, why should we get into this KP chart just to understand that which planet is closer to Sun and all?
No, sir. KP chart will give you the bhava. See, for example, now Saturn
But
Dasha
bhavas are changing, na?
Saturn Dasha is started, sir. From D1 chart, tell me which house is getting activated.
Yes, yes.
Tell me, sir. Debashish, sir.
Uh,
For
From
example, mine is fifth house.
nahi,
For
nahi, nahi,
example,
nahi, nahi.
example.
Look at the chart.
Hmm.
Look at the
uh,
chart in front of you. Tell me.
Here it is tenth house.
10th house is getting activated, na? Debashish, sir.
Hmm.
Now,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is where Saturn and Mars both are sitting.
10th house is getting activated. 10th house is the house of career.
Mm.
Okay, 10th house is getting. Now you told that it's a fantastic period. You'll get promotion. Okay, because 10th
No,
house.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't understand that how 10th house is getting activated.
Sir, where Saturn is sitting, sir? 1, 2, 3, 4,
10th,
5, 6, 7, 8,
10th
9,
house.
10. When
Mm.
Saturn is sitting in the 10th house will get activated, na? It's activating this
Okay.
particular house.
Okay.
Debashish sir, whichever planet the whichever
I think there
house.
is a sound coming in. I mean, we can mute so that you know.
No, don't mute, sir. Don't mute, because I need to understand whether you're understanding or not.
Uh,
Don't let the sound come. We'll adjust. No problem. Debashish sir,
mhm.
when a
Mm.
planet sits in that house, predominantly it activates that house, and after that, the drushti which it is throwing, those houses will activate. Let's not get into drushti now. Let's not get into drushti. The house in which it is sitting, it will predominantly activate that house. That results relating to that house will come.
Mm.
Okay. Now, according to D1 chart, Saturn Dasha, which is the house which is getting activated?
10th house.
10th
Saturn
house.
Dasha. Okay.
10th
10th,
house, right?
10th house.
Because Saturn is
Mm.
sitting in the 10th house. 10th house is getting activated. Now, 10th house,
Mm.
what are the results of 10th house? The person will have very good career, he will have very good money, he will have promotions, name and fame, right?
Mm.
Okay, right? Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but in reality, the results what are coming to him? Where is Saturn
Actually, it
sitting?
is not because it is closer to 9.
No, no. Look at the KP chart and tell me KP Kaspal chart.
Now, KP Caspal chart, it is in
It
1,
came
2,
to eighth
3,
house.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Eighth
8.
house.
8th house.
This person lost his job in Saturn Dasha.
Oh,
Okay. Understood. Now you go to Bhauchalit chart. Saturn is sitting there
You tell
in
me.
Bhauchalit chart.
Tell me which house.
That is 9th house.
eighth house.
Which is
Ninth house.
also
Sorry.
good. Which is also good. Ninth house is also good. But he didn't get
Okay.
good
So,
results.
wait, hold on, sir. Hold on. Now I understood. Now you tell me, sir, from D1 chart, it is showing in 10th house. So my prediction is he will get promotion. The moment I see that Bhauchalit chart, I mean, I will say that it is okay. But the moment I see KP chart, it is falling under 8th house.
Fantastic.
Hmm.
So now the question is that
How
prediction
to
will be
consider?
based how to conclude for this person.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Conclude.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. Ignore the Bhavchalit chart.
Every time.
Every time. Don't use the Bhavchalit chart.
But yesterday you said compared to D1 chart, prediction will be accurate in Bhauchalit chart.
Yeah.
Today you
By
are
no,
saying,
no, no. Listen. By Bhavchalit chart, I mean KP Bhavchalit chart. Bhavchalit chart
Acha.
or Kaspal chart, in KP chart, Bhavchalit chart can be calculated using two ways. One is the Vedic Shripati Paddhati, one is the KP method. KP method of cusps. Bhavchalit chart, there are two ways of doing it. Okay,
So
KP.
that in your note, you mentioned Bhava.
Huh.
Is it from KP, matlab Kaspal, or
Yes.
it is from Bhauchalit?
No. KP, sir, KP.
Okay. So
See,
how do you spell, sir, Kaspal? Kuspal.
CUSPL.
Yes, Kaspal chart. So this is very important. I thought that it is Bhauchalit chart. My mistake.
No, sir, no. Wait, listen to me. Kaspal is the Western name, but it is Bhavchalit chart in Indian name only. The Western name is Kaspal chart, but this is Bhavachalit chart it can be calculated using KP or it can be using calculated Vedic Sripati Paddhati. Out of these two methods of calculating the same thing, I found KP to be more accurate.
Okay. So in Astro Center, you will see Chalit. At the same time, you will see KP.
Yes,
So we have to consider the KP, but not
yes,
Chalit.
absolutely correct.
Understood.
Absolutely correct.
Sir, what about these nakshatras? For example, if anybody born in Dhanishta means nakshatra, Dhanishta
No,
nakshatra,
no, don't get into
is that
nakshatra.
in KP also?
No, no, don't get
Sir?
into nakshatra. That's a different, very deep subject again. That goes into nakshatra,
Okay.
upanakshatra, KP. That gets into KP astrology.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's
I
not
mean,
get into that
my
now.
mistake.
Let's
I
not get.
did a mistake actually. Understood now. Okay. Now I got the clarity.
Okay, now you got the clarity. Now, very important concept I'll want to tell you before we close the class. Now, first you tell me the strength of the planets using degrees. Which planets are strong? Which planets are weak?
The first is Ketu is strong
Are you sure?
because Ketu
No,
is
no,
in
no.
Lagna.
Sun and moon only.
Degree?
Sun and moon only strong here.
No, 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 no.
Again went off.
I want to use this particular
Sun
concept.
27, Sun 27 degrees, moon 27 degrees.
Sir, this particular concept I want you to use. Can
Okay,
you see
okay.
the screen?
Here.
Debashish sir?
Hmm.
0 to 6 degrees 25%, 6 to 12 50%, 12 to 18 75%, 18 to 25 24 50%, 24 to 30 25%.
Hmm.
Okay, now you tell me which are the, and the strength from degree you see from D1 chart.
That you
Okay.
said.
Now you tell me the strength of the planets.
Okay. So first I will see sir Venus.
Now let's start from Ketu, the first planet here. What is the
Yeah,
degree?
Ketu.
Degree,
Ketu is 26.
Vruddha Dasha. Vruddha Dasha. Vruddha Dasha.
is it strong
Ketu
or
is 26. No, not strong. Not strong.
not strong? Very weak.
Yes, very weak. Venus is strong.
Venus is strong.
Strong means okay, okay, but the 50%.
No, no,
I
no,
would.
no. It has entered 12 degrees, so it is strong only. Consider it strong. No problem.
Okay. Now
75% strength.
I will see that Mercury, Sun, and Rahu all are strong.
No, no, no,
Or
no,
no,
no, no, no.
Only Mercury is strong.
Sun and Rahu both are not strong. Mercury is strong.
Yes, very good. What about Jupiter?
Jupiter, yes, Jupiter. I would say that okay,
Medium strength.
medium strength. Sir again went off. Presentation went off, and now Jupiter and then Moon. Moon, I would say that okay, but not so strong. Moon.
Okay, okay.
Saturn is weak,
Saturn is weak. Okay.
and Mars is that is also but the lower strength, I would say.
No, Mars is weak.
Presentation not able to see, sir.
Mars is weak,
Sir,
sir.
we are presentation not able to see.
My, 1 second.
Presentation gone.
Mars is 26, it's a 20 or something, no? Or
Mars
what
is also weak. Mars is
Mars
also
is also weak.
No,
sir.
I can't. Mars is 26. I mean, I could see
27, 27.
27. So that is also weak.
Can you see now?
Yeah.
Mars is 26. You're right. Mars is 26.
Mars is 26, but the weak.
Yes.
And that's all.
Right? Correct? You understood? Now,
Yeah.
now,
Venus and Mercury are strong.
yes. Now, only based on degree wise, now tell me the prediction. Saturn represents the profession, Venus represents the money, Mercury represents the communication and business.
So that person should be in business.
Yes.
And obviously that Mercury is very strong, so he or she will be very strong in communication.
Fantastic.
They understand business very well.
And intelligent.
At the same time,
Yes.
and intelligent. Venus
Yes.
will support
Yes.
if at all they are in business.
Yes. But Saturn represents a career overall because Saturn, Mercury both have to be strong for business. Saturn is a career. Saturn is at 1 degree. So you can say
So not
that
strong, no, sir.
if Saturn would have been at 14 degrees, Mercury would have been at 14 degrees, he would have had fantastic business. But Saturn is weak, Mercury is strong, so we can say he has a business of strength 50 to 60%.
But he'll be struggling.
No, struggle is not there
He
because
will have
Mercury is covering it up. And Venus money
no,
is
but
there, na?
Saturn is weak, na? Saturn is weak, na?
Exactly. See, Mercury is taking it to 80%. Saturn is bringing it back to 50-60%.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So it is fine. It is okay. It is not fantastic, but it is okay. But Venus is giving in the money.
Hmm.
Now we don't know
And
anything.
sir, one more point. Venus is sitting in seventh house means that marriage life will be good.
No, sir. Mistake. Now you tell me where Venus is
KP chart,
sitting.
it went to sixth house, na?
Sixth house is
Sixth house
separation.
KP chart.
Sixth house
And
is.
the Venus is sitting in fifth house. Sixth house.
Yes.
So that means separation.
He's not separated, but problems in marriage.
Problems.
Yes. Problems in marriage.
Acha, prediction we have to do from the what do you call KP chart.
Predictions you have to do from KP Bhavchalit chart, KP Kaspal chart. Strength you have to see from the D1 chart.
D1 chart.
You understood?
But sir, if you see that in D1 chart, we see that Venus is in strength, having strength.
Yes.
Whereas the moment we see KP chart, that Venus is in weak position.
It's not weak, sir. It is not weak. What
It is basically wrong house, I would say.
No. I'll tell you. When Venus is in sixth house, it is very good for money. It is very good for job. Because sixth house is the Arthasthana. But it is not good for marriage. You understood?
Understood, sir.
Okay, for job it is very good. The person has done very well in the job, but for marriage it is giving little trouble and
No,
certain
but
health
in that
issues.
case, sir, how we can conclude for this person that whether that person will be in business or in the job?
Both are activated because both houses are strong, so both are activated. We'll do that in detail. Let's not get into it. Now you understood the strength of the planets.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's come back to very important concept. Now tell me what is the degree of Rahu and Saturn, Sun over here?
One.
No, degrees.
26 and 27.
26 and 27, right?
Mm.
Rahu is 26, Sun is 27.
Mm. I think there is a constant sound is coming. I don't know why.
Okay, sir, can you see the Excel sheet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now Rahu is 26, Sun is at 27 degrees, right? You understood? Now I'm giving you a slightly different scenario. Now there are two scenarios, two charts. One chart Rahu is at 26, Sun is at 27. Second, Rahu is at 27, Sun is at 26. What is the difference between these two?
Plus one, minus one.
Okay, the gap is 1 degree. Okay, agreed. Apart from what is the difference? Will it have any substantial difference? Will any major difference be manifested? It is close conjunction, definitely. So Rahu is
But
destroying.
you said Rahu can retrograde. So that 27 versus 26, that is the second position. Rahu is more stronger than Sun.
Kiran sir,
Yes, sir.
any observation on this? You have a very sharp mind, sir. I'm surprised. You're grasping it very fast.
Oh, sir. Devasis sir is very fast.
No, Deboshi sir is a CFA. He's a genius. He's guru of all of us, sir. You don't know him.
No, sir. I'm just learner, sir.
Okay. Now tell me, very, very beautiful point. You'll enjoy this. Rahu 27, Rahu 26, Sun 27. Rahu 27, Sun 26. Will it have any notable difference?
plus one only. But here it is, sir. Sun always in Rujumarga.
Ah,
Rahu always in retrograde.
exactly. Rahu in the first case, Rahu is going towards the other side and Sun is going toward the other side. That means they're traversing in the opposite direction. Here, Rahu is coming towards Sun, Sun is going towards Rahu. The second combination is very, very dangerous. Rahu will destroy the Sun over time. Debashish sir,
Understood. That's
see,
what I was saying. That Rahu is more stronger than the first position. If you see the second top,
see, sir, what is happening? Can you see the screen?
no, gone.
Till now, you couldn't see the screen?
Yeah, beware.
No, sir.
Yeah, now we can.
Now you can?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you look at this. Here, Rahu is traveling towards Gemini, like this.
Again went off. Again went off.
It's come.
No.
It's come.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's came.
Okay. Now you look at it. Now Rahu is traveling towards Gemini, okay, in the anti-clockwise direction. In the clockwise direction, sorry. Rahu is going in the clockwise direction towards Gemini. Sun is going towards Leo. Okay, over time the gap will increase between both of them. You're understanding? They are not colliding with each other. They are going in the opposite directions. So at the time of birth, definitely it's very bad. But over time, Sun is going away from Rahu. So things are in positive improvement. Over time, Sun is gaining strength. And that too, it is going towards Leo, going towards Jupiter, which is its friend. Okay, it is improving. Things are improving. Whereas in the reverse direction, suppose Rahu is 27 degrees, it is going towards Gemini. Sun is 26 degrees, it is going towards Leo. After some time, they hit each other, they collide each other because they are traveling towards each other.
Against each other.
Yeah, towards each other. Means two trains are traveling towards each other. So one point of time, they will exactly collide. Debashish sir,
Something, sir.
Understood.
understood? And in the first case, they are going away from each other. That direction of traveling of motion is away from each other. So over time, the son will gain strength. The father will gain strength and he'll have improvement in his life. But in the second case, when they're traveling towards each other, over time, the father will get destroyed. You understand? Same thing happens for this particular concept to happen, Rahu Ketu has to be involved. When Rahu Ketu is involved, this particular concept comes into picture. For all other planets, they are traveling in the same direction. So one is following the other. You understood, sir? You understood? Degree wise, you can sell so many things. Suppose Venus is behind Mars, that means Venus is following Mars. That means in this case, the wife will be following the husband. If Mars is behind and Venus is in the front, Mars is following Venus, so husband will be running behind the wife. I'm just looking at the degrees, I'm telling you this. Hello?
Yeah, we can see. We can, yeah.
You understood it conceptually. Just focus on the
Trying to
degrees.
understand.
I'm sorry?
I'm trying to understand, sir.
Sir,
That's what.
nothing, sir. In one Rashi, whatever Rashi it may be, Venus in a man's chart is the wife, Mars is his own body. Okay?
Yes.
Venus is at 20 degrees, Mars is at 25 degrees. Okay? Mars is at 25 degrees. Now both are going towards the next Rashi, na? They're traveling in the Margi motion. So Venus is going towards Mars, na? 20 to 25, it is increasing degree wise. It is going towards Mars. That means the wife is always behind the wife is always crazy about the husband. Whereas in the second scenario, Mars is at 20 degrees, Venus is at 25 degrees. So the Mars is going towards Venus. You
Then
understand?
husband will follow.
Husband follows the wife.
Ah.
Means
But
sati.
comparatively, anywhere, husband should follow wife, sir.
That's a different discussion. But I'm telling you, subject wise, when you look at give importance to degrees, it will reveal so many things to you.
No, Mars indicates husband.
For a male's body, Mars is the body of the male. Generally, Mars indicates the masculinity, Venus indicates the femininity.
Hmm.
Okay, so in that regard, we can take it.
Oh.
Okay, you got
That
it till
which degree is strong? I mean, if Mars degree is greater than Venus,
Ah,
so that means feminine will follow the Mars,
yes,
and it is vice versa.
and vice versa. So when we go into deep, we can do lot of discussion on this. Don't worry. Okay, let's quickly get back to our PPT. I'll complete this so that we'll complete the introduction to Vedic for Debashis sir, and I can start with Nadi from next week. Okay, sir, we completed till third house, na?
Not completed. We just touched upon it.
Okay, sir, third house is nothing but third house is the house of courage. Third house is the house of short travels. Communication. Communication can be written or verbal. Okay, you understood?
Yeah.
For example, I'll show you. And younger brother and sister. Third house is the house of younger brother and sister. Okay?
Okay. Some Lagna chart you are showing.
Yeah, Lagna chart or moon chart also you can see. Sun chart also. Okay, see, this is Lata Mangeshkar's chart. Second house, own Rashi, Venus. She has a very good voice. Moon is the gives artistic communication, artistic voice. Venus is in the third house, so again artistic communication. And Leo is the limelight, the stage. So again into films. This is Lata Mangeshkar's chart. Okay, sir.
So in Lagna, if I see that 3 is sitting,
Lagna 3, that is Gemini ascendant.
so I mean, how we can predict that her Rashi?
Rashi is Kark Rashi, na?
How? Because Moon is sitting in Cancer.
Correct. Moon is sitting in Cancer. Okay? You understood?
Yeah, but Venus is sitting in Leo.
No, let's not get into that, sir. Let's not do our chart analysis. Let's complete the 12 houses. Today I want to complete 12 houses. See, third house represents short travels. Third house represents younger siblings, brother or sister. Third house represents your courage. Okay? Third house represents your communication, sales, okay, internet technology. All these YouTubers and everything is seen from the third house. Okay?
Okay.
A very strong male planet, a very malefic planet in third house makes the person very courageous. A female planet like Venus, Mercury, Mercury is unique. Venus, Moon will make the person, he will not be that courageous. He'll be little timid. Fire signs will make the person courageous.
fire means sun and sun, Mars.
Yes, Sun, Mars, Jupiter also. They will make the Jupiter not for courage, but Mars and Sun here, they will be very courageous. Rahu exalted will be very courageous. For army officers, you will see that. Okay? You understand, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, see, Ketu is there, Mars is there, Rahu is there, Sun is there. Okay, in third house, the person will be very courageous. Jupiter is balanced. I will not say Jupiter is very timid nor very courageous. He is a very balanced, he is a very wise planet. So, Jupiter is again fine. Leo here again will be courageous. Leo, any of the fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, he'll be more courageous. The Rashi, when it falls in the third cusp, third bhava.
That means this is Miduna Lagna. Third house is Leo.
Yes, Leo.
But
So,
if there are no planets also, then he will be courageous.
see, Lata Mangeshkar chart, if there are no planets, Leo is there, na? Leo is sun, na? It's a fiery planet. So the person is courageous. But again, Venus, female planet, is coming and sitting here. So that courage is being reduced. That courage which was 100%, because of Venus, it has been reduced to 60%. So she will be courageous, but not very courageous. She will be fine.
Sir, what does it mean by that Lagna 3? That means your Mercury, Gemini.
Sir, Lagna means...
Gemini, Lagna 3, but there is no planet. What does it indicate, sir? How to interpret?
Yeah, I'll tell you. When I say that the Lagna is 3 or Gemini, at the place where he was born, on the east direction, the zodiac was Gemini.
Okay.
You understood? At the place where she was born, in the east direction, the rising zodiac was Gemini. Okay, that is the and degree it is not mentioned over here. If degree is also mentioned, we'll understand the degree and we can interpret it subsequently. But degree is not mentioned in the internet, so I just took it like this. So, where the place where it is born, it is Gemini. And now to assess the strength of this particular Lagna, that means the body, look, there no planet is there. So, what we do, we look at the Lord of Gemini, where it is sitting in the 4th house. And it is in exalted position. You understood? It's in exalted position.
No, but the Lord of the Lagna is Mercury, right?
Yes, yes.
So now Mercury is sitting where? Mercury is sitting. That is in. It went off.
Exalted
That means 1 minute, sir. It is. I mean, went off that present date.
Went off?
Yeah. Yeah, now it has come. Let me tell you, sir, that Mercury is 1, 2, oh, again gone. So Mercury is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
That means fourth house Mercury with Sun.
No, we don't know whether it's 4th house or not. We need to see Kaspal chart.
Acha.
We need to see Kaspal chart.
No, that means it is in 6th house, can we say?
No, we don't know, sir. We cannot comment. But we can say that she has a very strong Mercury. We can say that she has very strong communication.
How?
Because Mercury is exalted.
That means it is in 6th house, okay?
No. Yeah. 6 number Rashi, correct. 6 number Rashi. 6th Rashi, not 6th house. 6th house is this one. 6 numbered.
House is this one. Number indicates Rashi.
Yes, 6 numbered Rashi.
So
which
Rashi
is,
Lord, you mean to say Rashi Lord is sitting, because of that it is exalted.
yes. Because, see, this is Virgo, sir. Mercury gets exalted in Virgo, debilitated in Pisces.
Yes.
Right? So, because the Lagna Lord is exalted, I can blindly say, wherever it may sit, 3rd house or 2nd house or 1st house, doesn't matter. Lagna Lord is exalted and not in the Trigstan, that means she'll have a long life. The Lagna
Okay.
Lord is exalted, that means she'll have a long life. She lived till the age of 92.
Hmm.
You understand?
Hmm.
And that too with Sun it is there forming Buddhaditya Yoga.
Hmm.
You understood? Buddhaditya Yoga is a fantastic yoga. Sun and Mercury are very good friends. So her longevity got increased. And Mercury is exalted, that means she has exalted communication.
So
Sig-
from sixth house, no, here it is not sixth house, it is sixth Rashi actually.
Six numbered Rashi.
So, I mean, how did you comment that she was having long life based on Rashi or house?
Based on the exaltation of the first lord.
Acha, based on the exaltation of the
because
house.
because Mercury is exalted, that means it is very very strong, right?
Hmm.
And also it is sitting with Sun, who is a very good friend of Mercury, okay, and forming a special yoga called Buddhaditya Yoga.
Hmm. That
So
is, she will be intelligent. I mean, she
no,
was
no, she
intelligent.
will be intelligent. Also, Sun will support Mercury functionally.
Hmm.
Functionally, she is supporting. She is getting lot of support from a friend. So the tattva of Mercury here, tattva of Mercury is longevity, that is increased.
Hmm.
Buddhaditya Yoga is intelligence, but again, depending on the houses, it also the results also change. Results also are added. You understand? If
Hmm.
Buddhaditya Yoga is occurring in fourth house, he'll have a lot of property. If Buddhaditya Yoga is occurring in ninth house, he'll have a lot of good education. Buddhaditya Yoga is occurring in tenth house, he'll have fantastic career.
If it is in second house,
He'll have a lot of money, crores and crores of money. You understand? It is also signifying the ownership. Here Mercury owns the first house and the fourth house. You understand?
Mercury owns first house and
The fourth house.
fourth house I understood, but how first house that I am not understanding.
Gemini is owned by
No,
Mercury, na?
Ah, okay. First house and fourth house. Yes. Now I understood.
So the
Okay.
significations of first house and fourth house are increased.
Acha, okay. So we have to see in both the ways.
Both the ways, yes, absolutely.
Okay,
It's
understood.
multi-dimensional. So definitely
Okay.
she will have a lot of real estate property. Fourth house represents mother. Fourth house represents fixed assets, real estate, property. Okay, fourth house represents your chest, breast. So all these things are represented by fourth house.
Okay. And because so we have to see from both the angles
Yes, both
actually.
the angles, many angles, sir. Not only this. Now the number of angles will increase over time.
But don't you think that we will get confused by saying that number of angles?
Give it time, give it time. You'll get used to it. You'll learn it. You'll learn it. No, don't worry. It's a complex science. It's a difficult science. It's not so easy, but it's achievable. For you, it's achievable, sir. What are you saying?
No, just to understand.
You have achieved so much.
No, I mean why I am saying sir because in second house for me Mercury, Sun, and Venus all three are sitting.
Exactly. That is the reason you are earning so much good money and you'll earn again in future.
So I don't know whether Bhutaditya Yoga is forming because I need to see the degree.
Yeah, exactly. There's again degrees and ownership. Again, if Mercury is one of the owner of eighth house, the Buddhadit Yoga's potential will reduce. We have to see a complete chart analysis. Next week, what we'll do, we'll take your chart and we'll analyze. But again, next week we'll start with Nadi.
Hmm.
Next week, we'll complete rest of the house and start with Nadi. So we will interpret using Nadi system. This Buddhadit Yoga is a part of Parashari, Vedic astrology. I just gave you additional knowledge.
No, I mean at least I mean with this explanation we are clear on the basic.
Yes, yes. Because degrees are given lot of importance in Nadi, sir. Whole game, पूरा game है degrees के ऊपर. But math, see, that's what I'm telling you. Astrology is mathematics and astronomy combined. but nobody touches the maths part of it. Now here after that we'll see angles also. Angles mean degrees also. 180 degrees, 150 degrees aspect. All these things we will see. Okay,
All
na?
right, sir.
Okay, so
Okay,
fourth
so we
house.
will go through your notes that
Okay.
all these bhava, and as you said that it is, whatever notes you have given me, it is based on Kaspal chart, Kaspal bhava chart.
Exaltation, debilitation, and Shatru and Mitra Rashi is for D1 chart.
Hmm.
Okay, the Bhava, first Bhava, second Bhava is for the KP Kaspal chart.
Hmm.
Okay, Kaspal and Bhava means the same.
Hmm.
Okay, don't get confused.
Only thing is KP and KP Kaspal chart and Bhava Chalit chart both are different. One is Western, another one is that Bhava Chalit chart is it Vedic?
Vedic, yes, it's Vedic, but Western is more accurate.
Western is more accurate.
Yes, it gives you fantastic results. You understood, na?
Hmm.
Okay, we'll close for now.
Okay, sir.
Okay, enjoyed today's class.
Yes.
Kiran
Very
sir.
good. I mean, it's something interesting that and honestly speaking, for me, I mean, I'm a toddler.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can see that I'm just trying to understand the interpretation.
Yes, it's a beautiful subject, sir. If you really get into the depth of it, na,
Hmm.
it is fantastic, and the kind of predictions it gives you, it's mind blowing.
Hmm.
But the point is, people don't focus on this. They just do, okay, this is that, upar upar se. It doesn't work
Hmm.
like that in astrology. It's a very deep science.
Hmm.
So if you enjoy it, then mind blowing results you will get.
Yeah, and as I said that from numerology I see that something is missing. I don't know that what
Yes,
is
yes.
something, but then that is what I mean. It pushed me to Nadi.
No, sir. Numerology is a beautiful subject, but it is not as exhaustive as compared to astrology.
Hmm.
You get
But
handicapped.
with Nadi and this basic understanding of astro and numerology, do you feel that prediction level will be at least 80 to 90%?
Oh, 18, 90, 95%, sir. 90, 95, 98% prediction. Certain things you'll never go wrong. Certain things like profession, it's changing every time. You understand? Now every year new professions are coming. Okay, these days there is a profession जो साड़ी बांधना भी एक profession है these days in Bombay, and people are paid 5,000 per day. So like that, you cannot exactly pinpoint and say you will be a crane operator, but you can definitely say that you will be into mechanical work. Okay, those things you can have up to 80-90% accuracy. Rest of them you can have up to 98-100% accuracy. 100%, 98 to 100. You will not go wrong.
So many things to learn in Nadi.
Yeah, Nadi is beautiful subject, sir. If you are intellectually hungry, then you'll love Nadi. See, Nadi, KP, Jaimani, Vedic, Advanced Vedic, all are very. Each subject is. It's like each is a flavor in itself. Each of them you'll enjoy, and you will not stop. Once you start, you will not feel like stopping. That's how I learned everything, because I
But
couldn't.
remember that past life regression.
Yes. That will cover. Don't worry. That will cover. It's actually extension of D60 only. I'll check that and I'll cover that for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
ठीक है ना?
Yeah.
Kiran
Right, sir.
sir.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Okay sir. Take care. Yeah.
Right, sir. Thank you. Good
Yeah.
day. Bye bye.
Bye.